Is anyone online in the guild? Nope, just me. Bummer. I hate ads. I might turn off music if I keep on getting ads. I freaking hate ads. Every once in a while, my ad blocker works really good. Come on. Come on. I have 2 people here? That's unusual. There we go. There we go. There's some music. Okay. Ads problem high. Whole Simon, are you pretty? TN? I don't know what the TN stands for, but I think I'm pretty studly. Okay. Is it? Oh! Oh, my sleep schedule! Sleep schedule! Oh! It's gonna get ruined! Oh! I gotta do it, though. I'm low-key rich, chat. I haven't been this rich in a while. Heaven touches her. We're gonna do a new thing. Caboose? Caboose, are you seriously needing attention now? I've been doing nothing for like 20 minutes. You could have asked me then. As soon as I start streaming, you want attention. Dang, you forgot Skyblock tonight? Oh, am I feeling pretty tonight? I don't know. I feel like I look the same as always. Is there a way of doing this faster? Can I like right click that? Cancel. No, I can cancel. I wish there was like just a quick button to just relist things. Snod. Sand is not worth anything right now. I do have a whole bunch of Jerry boxes that I've been saving up, and these from last time Celebration happened. I have this all that. Those I need to sack. And then, yeah, that's right. Need you sell for anything? Nothing. Don't care. What? I can't sell digestive mosquitoes here? Okay. I'm gonna chat. Would it be naughty if I said satiate? Okay. Okay, I didn't satiate? Is that satiate? Would it be naughty if I said I satiate my primal desires by watching your streams? Guys, I love you that you know what? You know what? That's fine. You guys are my fruity little cupcakes, I guess. I don't know where I'm going with this. Digested and dig it. Oh wow. Okay, they're 20k or 200k. I'm trying to get back into streaming, and we're gonna mix things up. I'm gonna start listening to more Christian music, and we're gonna do little Bible devotionals at the end of every stream, which you guys can always tune out for. You know, I'm not gonna force you to be here. But I would like it. I think it'll be good for the stream. I think it'll be good for me. I think it's a good idea. And, you know, sometimes we'll have different music going, you know. If you guys get tired of this, of Christian music, then we will switch over to my playlist that doesn't have any lyrics. You know, try and mix things up. I can start selling these. Yep. I think I want to keep those. I love Jason Gray. Jason Gray is goated. But how have you guys been? I've been out of the Hypixel scene sort of lately. I did tune in a little bit for the event, the Jerry event, and just did a little bit of Jerry stuff. Cool, Simon. Wiped faster to come tune in? Thanks. But I streamed a few days ago for 2.5 hours, and not a single person popped in and said hi. Dude, that was so demoralizing. So, I'm jobless still, 6 months later, still jobless. I am volunteering for my church this week and next week a bit, though. So at least I'll be keeping myself busy, but it's kind of a bummer. Dude, I got a lot of these. Jeez. Okay, I don't need to do mining right now, so I think what we're gonna do is I might stream all the way through mining. A 6.5 hour stream, I could do that. I could probably pull that off. It's been a hot minute, but we could probably do it, right, chat? That's what you guys want, a 6.5. And then, nope, not you. And then I'm gonna grab this. And Jaden. Are you like a dude Jaden or a girl Jaden? Gross women. Am I right, chat? Women? Ew. Secretly, I'm very lonely. Dude, I was talking to my buddy, I think it was Jesse the other day. And I was like, you know, I don't even, at this point in my life, I don't blame women for not wanting to date me because, like, I wouldn't want to date myself either. You know, like, I'm just not desirable. You know what I mean, chat? Do you feel me? Do you feel the beans? Also, I still have 11.5 hours of Dugans I have to do. So, we're gonna try and start grinding out some of that next event. I thought it was still Jerry today. It's not. I should have done it during Jerry when he rolls the max perk Paul. Should have done it then, but I've just been grinding League. And I got into Emerald 4, and I've just been on, like, hard losing. So, you know what? Let's go back to my roots. Let's go back to Skyblocks. You know, I took a long enough break from it. I took a long enough break from streaming. I still, you know, still put the VODs up on the YouTube channel. So if you guys want to see any of the old VODs or anything, it's still there. I make sure that it's all content. The only VODs I don't put up are VODs from, like, hardcore worlds, because those tend to get, you know, nuked as soon as I do it, which reminds me, I need to delete the VOD that I just uploaded. Downloads, this file, delete. But yeah, we're gonna try and mix things up. We're gonna change around the stream a little bit, try and be a bit more family friendly than I have been in the past. You know, try and work on myself while I'm at it. I am applying at places. I just applied at a place today. I think Sunday I'm gonna talk to someone about getting a job. I'm gonna go into the place that I applied tomorrow. I have a dentist appointment in the morning too. Actually, I probably won't be going in tomorrow because I'll be helping at my church till like 5-ish. 5 p.m. And I get done with my dentists probably around 11, so I'll be spending about 6 hours. It's like almost a full-time job, volunteering at my church. This year's VBS, I'm making all the trains. Do you guys remember the boats from last year? This year I'm doing trains. I'm really happy about it. I'm also really happy because I got a couple of other people from my church to trim them. Okay, this isn't weed, it's just the 3D models come with supports, so I have a whole bunch of people taking the supports off of them, which is goated with the sauce. Oh, I just realized something. Who's the Jaden person? The Jaden person's probably watching. Jaden738. Jaden738. Wait, let's scroll up and see what it was exactly. J with a Y. I was like, I remember it being longer. I cannot invite this player to my guild. Absolutely trolled. I've been trolled. What is the point? What is the point of streaming if I can't invite people to my guild? You know what I mean? Also, the guild has been dead lately because I think a whole bunch of people got burnt out. But I'm trying to get back into the swing of Skyblocks right before the foraging update. Who is this? Just Maste? I gotta check who you are first. Give me a moment. I don't know who you are. You're a first time chatter. Are you from Skyblocks? You're a Valorant guy? Okay. Thanks for the raid, by the way. Needed to end stream ASAP. I don't know who you are, so I can't really, you know, I don't know if my crew would vibe and jive with your crew. But thanks for the raid, by the way. Much love, greatly appreciated. Today's an early stream. I'm going to try and do some more streaming for you guys that don't know. I'm also changing how I'm doing things, I think. Trying to change who I am as a person, work on myself. I'm a very big procrastinator, which reminds me I have to clean. I was supposed to clean yesterday, and then I said I was going to clean today, and I still haven't cleaned. So, you know, pretty big procrastinator, but I'm working on myself. So, from Skyblock, switched to Valocom, but ping was all over the place. Ah, I see. It happens, it happens. Well, thank you for the raid of the 5 people. Is it just is it mast? Maced? I'm not good at enunciating or pronouncing things, names, words. Also haven't, what did I have for lunch? I think I had a granola bar and a chocolate bar with peanut butter on it. Haste with an M, so it's just maced. Alright, gotta focus on comp, I'll be back. Alright, bro. I'm hitting you! What is this? What happens if I walk over here? What? This game's cringe. What is my ping doing? Hello? I'm still live. This game. That's crazy. Wow. Did Hypixel just go down? Brother. My stream didn't go down, but I lost connection. You know what? I'm gonna let my dogs out because they're barking and doing stuff. You guys just vibe with music. I'm gonna get another suitor. Come on, Boo. Jasmine! Love dog! I gotta go 15 minutes without something breaking. Brother. Oh, hi, Boo. Hey, any of the guys in my guild or my stream that play Minecraft, can you guys check if Hypixel's up? Is it just my connection? My stream's still live. Normally, if I have any issues with my stream, like even small packet loss, Streamlabs will tell me. Streamlabs is telling me I'm fine and my music's still working. It says that it knows that there's 25,000 people. Oh, did you guys hear that? The Mountain Dew, the Baja Blast. Dude, I've had like... the ants are probably gonna try and get in my Baja Blast. 1 bar. What is this? Maybe it's something with just maced. Internet was fine. I'm just saying. Then he rolls around. Everything gets all wonky. No, like I've had like really bad ants. I think what happened is I put some honey in some honeycomb outside in the backyard during the winter, and I think that gave them such a big boost that now they're just like roaming into the house, and we need to like whack them back with a mixture of detergent or borax and sugar.
Would you like to not spend your whole day planning your whole day? wish you had the time to make the time to find.
Yeah, another song loaded. My internet's fine. Something with Hypixel. Okay. It says Hypixel's up when I get to the website. What is... Brother. Okay, well, let's relaunch Minecraft. Maybe it's my Minecraft. That sucks. I'm almost broke. Went to the bank today, withdrew the cash to pay for my dentist tomorrow. Dude, there's so many ants. I promise you I did not have ants as like an issue like a month ago. And I know I said I need to clean, but that's the kitchen I need to clean. My room is clean. I wiped down my desk with Clorox wipes less than a week ago. Why did I launch League? Force of Habit. Minecraft. This game. This is killing me. I'm being trolled by the internets. Okay. Relaunching. We were good for 13 minutes, got hit by a raid, instantly everything crumbles. Oof. It do be like that. Okay. Hey, everything's back to normal. Does me chosen. I love Francesca Battistelli. I think I'm pronouncing her name right. It's really hard for me to enunciate names well. Forever. Dude, I'm level 340. I'm absolutely goated with this sauce. Max is 500, and I think I'm like getting close to halfway. This is like a curve. As you get higher, it gets harder. What? It's not going? Gotta call Maddox. Come on, Maddox. Pick up the phone. It's gonna say it's like 50. Oh, it's 100. Oh, I'm gonna. Wait, that's. Whoops. Withdraw. 10K. Okay, Maddox. Sorry I hung up on you. Sven. Max Sven, go. There we go. Oh, this game is trolling me. That was gonna be my overflux. I'm calling it now. That would have been an overflux, okay? This is not copium, okay? This is factual, okay? I can see the future. Because I come from the future, where people are smarter. You know, do any of you guys remember Tobuscus Adventures? Or am I crazy? No. Eat him. Eat it. Eat the wolves. Take the axe to the forehead. I smite thee in the name of the Lord. Let me try and remember the quote. Consult the Book of Armaments. Book of Armaments. I can't remember what chapter and verse they bring out, but it's something made up. Now that the war has been done, they feasted on thy lamb, and on thy beef, and on thy pork, and on thy poultry, and on thy... Skip a little head, brother. And now thou hast got into the holy hand grenade. Thou shalt pull the pin, and then count to the number of 3. 3 being thy number of counting, no more, no less. 2 is strictly forbidden, unless then proceeding to 3. 4 is out of the question, and 5 is just no. Once the number of thy counting being 3, of which being the number thou shalt have reached, thou shalt lob at thy holy hand grenade at thy foe, who in my image may be snuffed out. Amen. You guys know what I'm talking about? Is that reference anything to you guys? Have you guys ever seen that? I know some of you guys have seen it that are from my Discord, because we did it as a movie night in my Discord recently. Or not recently, I guess it was like a year ago. The Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. I guess everyone's doing mining right now because it's much easier. Is that the quote? Nope, not that. Go to YouTube. That thing's dynamite! Here, let me see.
How long does it take you to plan a
I don't care, Wix! You're cringe! I don't even care that that was voice crack. Okay. Turn that on. Properties. Give me a second, I'm doing something. Okay, that's decent enough. Yeah, here we go. Now you guys can see it.
Yes, of course.
The Holy Hand Grenade.
It is one of the sacred relics Brother Maynard carries with him. Brother Maynard, bring up the holy hand grenade.
The Holy Hand Grenade. Yeah, that's pretty decent. That's close enough for what we need.
How does it,
How does it work?
Not my liege. Consult the Book of Armaments.
Book of Armaments.
Chapter 2, verses 9 to 21.
And Saint Attila raised the hand grenade up on high, saying, O Lord, bless this thy hand grenade, that with it thou mayst blow thine enemies to tiny bits in thy mercy. And the Lord did grin, and the people did feast upon the lambs, and sloths, and carp, and anchovies, and orangutans, and breakfast cereals, and fruit bats, and large...
Slip a bit,
The
brother.
breakfast cereals.
And
Always
the
gets me.
Lord spake, saying, First shalt thou take out the holy pin, then shalt thou count to 3. No more, no less. 3 shall be the number thou shalt count, and the number of the counting shall be
3.
4 shalt thou not count, nor count thou 2, excepting that thou then proceed.
to 3.
5 is right
I don't-
out. Once the number 3, being the third number, be reached, then lobbest thou thy holy hand grenade Antioch towards thy foe, who being naughty in my sight, shall snuff it.
Amen.
Amen.
Right. 1, 2,
3.
3, sir.
3. Forgot about that part. The subplot. There's the playlist. Okay, we're gonna. Whoop. Now it's hidden. Look at that. Now you guys know. Oh no. Cancel that. There we go. Francesca Battistelli. Oaks of Life. Winter Rush. Okay, Oaks of Life likes Monty Python on the Holy Grail. A Grail? I told him we already got one. What is it? Now go away before I taunt you a second time. What is the bridge? It's like, I will ask you 3 questions. First, what is your name? Sir Arthur, King of the Britons. What is your quest? I seek the Holy Grail. What is the weight ratio between An African swallow between what is the average weight and velocity ratio of a swallow carrying a coconut? Well, a European swallow or an African swallow? Well, I don't know that. Ah, gets tossed off the bridge. I love Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I think it's because my dad showed it to me when I was a kid. And so now it's just like forever ingrained in my brain. Okay, I gotta fix this. Boop. Done. No. Come on. Properties. How do I do this? Because now I can't see my cursor. You guys can see it, but I can't see my cursor when I enter my screen. It's like a bug. I don't want to end the stream, so I'm just trying to see how I can fix it so I can get my cursor back. Because sometimes it trips me up. Most of the time it doesn't because it glows, but sometimes it trips me up. Also, muscle memory be popping off for most of it. Drinking a Baja. Okay, finish the Baja. There's like a million ants on that piece. I'm gonna move. I don't want tons of ants all over my room. And it's like a new issue, and I don't know why. Can you go close that door? Alright. The goofy goober. Okay. I don't think we're gonna have any more issues. Also, thank you Oxalai for the follow. Much greatly appreciated. I'm going to try and stream Monday through Friday, and what time I don't know. Normally it's 10 p.m. PST, but currently it is 8:30. So normally I want to start stream for another hour and a half, but I'm feeling pretty good today. You know what I mean? Also, that follower goal is horribly off. Let me update that. What if I do this? No, not that. This. That. Now. Give me a second. No, that's not what I wanted. How many followers do I have? Alright. There we go. And then sub goal. And now we're gonna set this for the same. Save. There we go. Because we haven't gotten any subs this month, so I gotta reset that. I need to figure out how to get these things to auto reset. You know, after doing this for, you know, almost 5 years of doing streaming on and off, you'd think I'd have something figured out, but no, I do not. For, you see, that would require for me to have high intellect, and I did not spec intellect. I spec'd in the English, clearly. I was gonna say intelligence, but charisma? Compassion? No, that maybe I spec'd in the, you know, I can see that. I can see that. Write your story on my heart. But you know, we're smoothing things out, trying to figure it out. Things are, as you say, not Not perfect. Not smooth. Not rough. Like gravel. Like sand. Coursing getting everywhere. I don't know why I did that. Why I did the voice. What? What the? I want to murder you. Get murked. I only have to kill. What is that? Almost 800 more. Let's go. 800 more, chat. That's not bad. That's not bad. Be your work of art. Stored. I wonder how much. Let me see. I don't know where the check Slayers without opening up Atrax. Being a legacy. But how are you guys doing? Are you guys doing swell? Are you guys satiated? Are you guys all buttered up? Are you guys all oiled up? Are you guys like the Diddy of the peas? All these guys are getting murked! All the hamster wheels. It's weird that killing wolves gives hamster wheels, because last time I checked, wolves don't like hamster wheels that much, or hamsters. You know, you kind of, tasty, them. But you know, what do I know? I'm just a goober. Write your story on my... What kind of boost does this guy have? Schizo. Combat. I looked at my wrist for a moment. Okay, it did not take me that long to read combat, okay? I have the severe brain damage, but not that severe, okay? Trust me. Trust me, I'm not lying! Trust me! Please! Believe in me! As I believe in you. To do the right thing and use your prime on me. Am I right or am I right? Oh, I got my cursor back. Sweet! My trick did work. Pog champion. We call that a W. Big dubs. Meow. I listened to someone tell their testimony today. That was interesting. Kind of a not a very happy thing, you know. Not like a, yeah. It's like ugh. That's a rough moment. A rough patch. But everyone has rough patches in their life, chat. And you got to look past the rough patches, okay? You gotta look through the muck to look at the diamond on the inside. It's so beautiful, beautiful. See it and save me. I need you so beautiful, beautiful. By the way, guys, we will be doing, Wednesday stream, I think. I'm pretty sure it'll be Wednesday stream. Will be a special stream, because we will be having a returning special guest. I know. You guys are excited for it. My bestest little buddy, Benjamin, my younger brother, will be joining us, most likely. Because I doth believe. I have to watch him. So he will be joining us for stream time. What will we be doing otherwise? I don't know. Maybe we'll be building pipe bombs. You know, like Uncle Ted always told us. You know, if you don't like your government, build pipe bombs or something. That's what Uncle Ted would say, right? Right, chat, Uncle Ted? How many of you guys know what I mean when I refer to a man by the name of Uncle Ted? You guys think I actually have an uncle named Ted? Or do you guys get the reference of who I'm talking about? Because I feel like he's been dubbed Uncle Ted, but I don't know if everyone knows he's been dubbed as Uncle Ted. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Do you perceive what I perceive? Is your brain on the same two brain cells that I am? Because right now I'm living off of caffeine and visual stimulation and a power nap. Okay, I took a power nap. We're locked and loaded. Coming off of a high of a win on League of Legos. Sometimes the spaghetti code makes it feel like it was built out of Lego bricks, you know what I mean? But, you know, not even Lego bricks of all the same color, you know, like a hodgepodge where they didn't really care about what color palette they used. And they just grabbed Lego pieces like a small child. I'm thinking about doing more narrating for my story. I did release chapter 2 earlier this month, sometime last month, I think. And I need to do chapter 3 next. But the problem is like once I record it and put it up, I don't think I'm gonna go back and like fine tune it. And it is like a rough draft, so it doesn't need to be perfect. And I don't have like an English degree or anything, so you know, my literacy is an issue, okay? I'm about as illiterate as the guy in Word Crimes that Weird Al makes fun of. You know, BCRU are words not letters, get it together, never use spell checker. I got an ad! I don't care about fentanyl, it tastes good! I mean that very sarcastically, don't do drugs. Alright, you're back? Okay, well you missed the schizo rambling for a moment, okay? You totally did not catch the fentanyl tastes good comment, right? Please tell me you didn't. Did you miss that? I think he missed it, chat. I heard it, don't worry. Ah! Torti! Torti! Yeah, no, I did. Oh! Someone clip that. Don't clip it. Don't clip it. We also met a while ago. We did? You have 16 messages. The start of the year, crazy's been an hour. White girl music is goated. Okay. You told me how to pronounce your name last time, too. That's hilarious. In the lobby, we'll recognize each other as stream. Oh, our viewers recognize that both of us were streaming. Ah! Not famous enough, Sag. You forgot him. To be fair, I would forget my own name if it wasn't part of my username, which actually isn't even my real name. I don't ever forget my username or my real name. Sometimes I forget my middle name. That's fair. Which reminds me, because my middle name's the same as my grandpa. My grandpa owes me like, what, he pays me 20 bucks. My grandpa owes me $160. Actually, no, because we took like an hour break, and I think it's actually 6.5, so he owes me like, just call it 120 because he bought lunch. My grandpa owes me 120. I'm not expecting that anytime soon, but I do need it by my brother's wedding day because, sure might say I work on his wedding gift. Because colonoscopy, you're currently mayor. How many overfluxes so far? 0. I have a bad RNG luck. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys for a moment. I'm broke. I headed to the bank to get today, and I have $1,700 in my bank account, which is the next 2 months of rent if I don't spend a single dollar on anything, including food and gas. So gotta find a job real fast. I am now in crunch time mode. I hit 1 bill for the first time. I've never hit 1 bill. I think the highest I've had was 600 mil when I was getting my golden dragon, my G-Drag. Become a stripper, you'll make banks. I feel like there's like a moral level. Also, I don't think I'm that hot, okay? I'm gonna keep it real. I'm like a 6, maybe a 7. You know, I think I'm just above average, but the problem is that I'm ginger, so it's like catch-22, okay? Gingers, women are like gingers, or they're like gingers, ew, get away from me. Look at him, he's contagious, he's got red hair. You know what I mean? Like, it's, even DC's been blackwashing ginger characters, okay? He's a 7, but he's got 8 inches. Might be true. Might be true. I've never measured, but that might be true. We'll leave it at that. You know, I'm not very good at eyeballing things, but I don't know. Let's just say all the women I've ever dated never dated me because of my looks. They dated me because they were lonely and didn't like being alone or had pity on me. Very sad. Anyways, how do I unfollow? You see the heart button? You don't push that. That heart button, definitely don't. Average length of an eyeball? Yes. Yes. Did you know most eyeballs are actually oval shaped? Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? Your eyeballs are ovals. They're not eyes. They're not round. They're ovals. Murders. You know, one time I tried making my stream title, massacring, or slaughtering, committing mass genocide against wolves, and Twitch didn't allow that as my stream title. I wonder why. But, you know, it is what it is. Wait, I just realized I'm following you. I don't remember you at all. Oh, so you get on me for not remembering but you forget me? The great and powerful Cole? I was gonna say Trixie, and then I realized that I listened to that one My Little Pony, like, AMV, or, is it AMV? I don't know, parody thing, like, too many times. I think I only listened to it 3 times, but that's too many. I don't even know my sibling's birthday. To be fair, my youngest brother, I sometimes forego his birthday. I think it's December 17th, but, you know, he kind of came a little bit later. He was adopted, you know, I love him less or something, you know. The usual, you know, adopted sibling moment. Okay, well, I got an ad. That's a music video, but whatever. I love you less, too. Thank you. Thank you, Torty. Torty. Torterra. Torty. Torty sounds like a Pokemon. Or a Hispanic dish. Oh, I'm thinking tortas. You know, like what people refer to a certain ethnic and sized of woman as a torta. That's, your name reminds me of torta. Are you a torta? Some people like that. Personally, not me that much, but, you know, some people like tortas. I know some guys that, they're torta pounders, you know. Cannot condone that behavior, but that is what they prefer. Stinky boy! He stole my wolf! These max, I'm gonna bring this down a little bit. That's better. It was feeling kind of large there for a moment. Yeah, that's much better. Options, chat settings. Where's the width? We're gonna drop the width by that. That's much better. I've like I have good eyesight, but I have a hard time reading small characters. So I normally leave like a lot of my stats or my settings to like default because they're pretty large. But, you know, that was kind of bothering me how big it was because it was just covering like a good like third of my screen. So we'll crank it down a little bit. Which I think that's much more manageable and much more like, I don't know, professionally looking. So a lot of professionals keep really small chats. Have you ever noticed that? I see Rizwan. I see Riz. The Rizzler. The one who has the Riz. The ice wizard from Clash Royale. He's... I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm trying to think of funny ice Riz jokes, and I can't. He's so hot, he's cold. There we go. The ice wizard Rizzler. A lot of Z's. I don't know where I'm going with this, but that's a silent ad. I'm okay with that because it's unskippable, but it's silent. I can be content. How are you guys doing? Are you guys doing up the swell? Are you guys winning your ranked games? Are you guys popping off? Are you guys goated with sauce? Are you guys quirked up white boys who are goated and busting it down? in a certain style, perchance? Do you guys understand my lingo? Am I cool and hip with the young lads? Am I what they call swagging it? I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm 23. I'm not that out of crud. Am I 23 or am I 24? I turned 24 this year. That feels wrong. Man, I thought I was 24 for a while. No, I'm 23. I got a little over a year. To find myself a wife, as they say in my group of single men. Chat. You guys need to say something, okay? My brain is running on nothing but input and then output, and I'm running out of input of my own. So you guys need to do something. I keep bees. Have you guys seen my bees? I've been keeping a lot of bees lately. I got a whole bunch more colonies of bees. I started rendering some beeswax, and they're about the only thing that I'm doing somewhat right in my life. And even then, no, not really. But I do have the bees. Did you know that bees have knees? Bees have 6 knees. I don't know where I'm going with this. Okay, you guys, I gotta have something to talk about besides the bees. Okay, I think you guys will get tired of it. Especially with me emphasizing it like that. You know, if you have an internal monologue, does that make you schizophrenic? Because you're talking to yourself? That's going in the shower quote. There we go. I wrote that down. We got that written down. That's on pen and paper, okay? That has been done. I was gonna say diagnosed. That has been jotted down. Notes have been made. I will not forward. That is a deep thought within the deep. Yippee! I kind of want to listen to freaking. Oh, what's the name of the band?
To let me build you a completely free e-commerce store.
Skip the ad. Pause this. I'm not really feeling Mercy Me. I'm feeling not Newsboys, not in the US. Third day? Yeah, Third Day. Let's go. I Need a Miracle. I love this song. This song's a banger. Unfortunately, apparently the band disbanded. It's always sad whenever a band disbands. And the fans fall into a pit of despair. There's many sorrows when this happened last time. You guys jamming to my tunes? Are you guys tuning in to my tunes? You wanna see him go? You have your knees and said, I haven't prayed since I was young. Hey, Lord above. Actually, I did have lunch. I had potatoes and macaroni, or not macaroni, salad. Green bean casserole. How did I mix those up? Freaking, I have brain damage, okay? Don't question things, okay? I'm running on fumes. Okay? I'm not running on, you know, proper capacity. I'm just running, okay? I'm like that old car that you see driving down the street every once in a while. Not like a good old car, but one from like the 90s that's like a beat up pickup truck that is not well kept. That everyone's like, how is it still running? How does that person have a license? It looks like it hit 18 deers and a bear and maybe a couple of kittens. You know what I mean? You know what kind of vehicle I'm talking about? got like an excessive over-the-top rack for like a super junker beater pickup. That's what I'm talking about. That's my brain right now, is that super beat up pickup. Yes. That is the fumes I'm running on. Okay, that was sad. You guys didn't see that, okay? That was a wee bit on the pathetic side. Most of the time, that is how I am, but you know, it do be what it is. Okay. Hand-eye coordination. Woo! Not the only one. Praying Lord above. I need a miracle. Down, Cujo. What is your guys' favorite movies? I really like The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Also, I went in to a local city to apply for a job there, and they rejected me. Like, I got to do an in-person interview, and they didn't like me, which makes me sad. They didn't want me. That was honestly, I'm kind of banking on getting a job. No, almost broke, trying to get a job. Preferably a place that lets me have Saturdays off, because my brother's wedding is on a Saturday, and I don't know if they'd give me the day off. Like, my brother's wedding is in under a month, so it'd be bad to start a new job and be like, hey, I need this day off because a wedding. And then, like, they'd understand a lot of the times, but some places are like, no, you must show up. And then it's like, well, I'm not missing my brother's wedding. Okay, that's a rib bows on you. What is my ping? It says it's full. Is it the server that's dying? What is going on? What is this? What is this? Whoa! Okay. Are you dying? Can I get hits registered on you? I'm stuck. I'm dying. Can I... What is up with... Huh? What is up with Hypixel? Whatever. Parkour. Parkour. Meow. This song sounds familiar. Okay, let's get that. It's not lobby. Brother. I really don't want to end the stream after only an hour, because Hypixel Skyflops is just falling apart. Okay. Dude, I got a sunburn on my neck. It is so messed up right now. Come on. Okay, well, as we're waiting for this thing to get back together. Come on. Come on. Come on. Woo! World of Minecraft. Yeah, it would be great if I could connect. Hi, Boo. What are you doing? What are you doing, Boo? Caboose. Are you the reason why my internet's freaking out? Let's quit Minecraft and relaunch. Why does your breath smell bad, dog? What are you doing? No. Yeah, don't lick my face. Your breath smells bad. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, mwah, mwah, mwah. Bap, 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 bap. Is it working now? What is going on? It says I have 1 bar. How? Oh, now I'm going in with 1 bar? Are you kidding me? This is... Yes. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Did I instantly get kicked and put into limbo? Why? There we go. Oh. There we go. Back in the Skyblock.
Let's go.
Hopefully this won't happen again. Ooh, casting crowns. I gotta call it in. Maddox, save me again! Sven? Sven? Sven. My dogs are barking at the sirens. Brother, they used to never do this. I forgot to post on Twitter I was live. You guys hear him in the background just going for it? There's no way you guys can't hear that. They're so goofy. Hey, doggos! Doggies! Stop that! I love them, but they're not the smartest. There we go. And I always will. It's not falling apart, it's falling into place. Bam, 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 bam. Alright. Hey, 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 hey! Tweedles! Tweedledummer! Tweedledeeter! The dogs are so goofy. Bro, I swear I'm tripping. Keep on feeling like there's bugs crawling on me. They're everywhere. They're in the walls. They're in the walls. They're in the walls, Batman. Okay, that was 6 seconds into the ad. If I hit refresh, will it let me skip it now? What? That is a freakishly loud ad. Why was it so loud? Oh, because I had the other tab open, so when I refresh, it pulled from the Monty Python skit volume. We just listened to that song. Right? Oh wait, no, we didn't. We listened to Just Be Held. Boo, whatever you need, you don't need. I can assure you that, dum-dum. He's such a goofy boy. Oh, Tweedledee and Tweedledummer over here. Oh, are you Dumber? Is that your new nickname, Dumber? Yeah, you farted next to me. Ah, it smells like freaking sewage. Ew. What is wrong with you? Living water flowing through. God, we thirst for more of you. Fill my hearts, flood our souls with one desire. Just to know you and to make you know you lift your name on high. And like the sun in darkness run and hide. You know we were made to so much more than ordinary life. You guys jamming along with me? Oh, he found out that he left the back door open. He's going outside and barking. He's going the bork, bork, bork. Bork, bork. Bork, bork. What do you guys think of the new update for Skyblocks? Because they're updating it to 1.20. What do you guys think? Flowing through, God, we thirst more of you. Fill our hearts and flood our souls with one desire. Just to know you and to make you know me better. Don't tell me it's dying again. Why is it like this? My internet's fine because my stream isn't dying. This is suboptimal. That's crazy. Woo, that's some ping delay. Woo! Oh, that's gonna spawn it. And it's not back to normal. This is, someone kill it! Kill it! There we go. Ah! Why is this game like this? Why? Why is my connection dropping when my internet's fine? It's so odd. Now it's back to normal. Allegedly. Does not seem quite like it's back to normal. Okay. Where am I? I can't even see my ping. It says I got full bars. Oh, there we go. I just posted on Twitter that I was live, so I'd rather not have to end it immediately, but I'm going back to limbo, aren't I? Oh no, I'm good. I'm in. I hate that. I need to.
We don't have to come to God like somebody else. We come to him like we are.
Well, at least we completed it.
It means that I start my prayer time with God. Just
This is painful.
where I am. God, show me truth about myself. So I know how to follow you. Sing this prayer with us.
Oh, that's bad.
Here's my heart, Lord.
Okay.
Here's my heart, Lord.
Okay.
Here's my
Well, there we go.
Lord. Speak what is true. Sing that again. Here's my heart. Here's my heart.
We might have to be ending it if Skyblock's gonna keep being like this. Yeah, I think we're gonna end the stream. So I wanted to do this new thing where for the end of stream, since this is just dying, which is making me sad, we do a little daily Bible devotional thing. So we're gonna let that go. I'm gonna open up my 3-minute devotionals. God wants to forgive you. Who is a God like you? Hi, Boo. Who is a God like you, who pardons sins and forgives the transgressions? You do not stay angry forever, but delight to show mercy. Micah 7:18. What do you imagine What do you imagine about God after you've sinned? Do you imagine an angry God that quickly turns you away? Do you imagine him Boo, you're distracting me. I'm blaming you. Do you imagine him angry? Do you quickly... Think about when I have to record, like, the self things. The story times. Do you imagine him as indignant that you failed him again? Whether you're struggling with habitual sin, or you worry that your past transgressions are beyond God's forgiveness, he's more merciful than you can imagine. Micah compares the Lord to the false god of his day to assure you that God is completely unlike them. Yes, sin is serious and can alienate you from God, but If you confess your sins, he is quick to forgiveness and to restore you. Do you imagine God towering over you to strike you down with judgment? Don't. The Bible assures you that his anger passes quickly and that he delights in mercy. God takes no pleasure in judgment. If you want to delight him, stop hiding your sins and failures. Bring them out before him in plain sight and forsake them. He can show you mercy. And he can show mercy to you. God, I've messed up again. Sinned again. Just when I thought I was doing better, I ask you to forgive me and draw me close to you again. Personally, I struggle with a porn addiction. I relapsed a few weeks ago. A week ago? For like a week. After being clean for 5 to 6 months. Which kind of sucks. Which is why I'm trying to do more... Trying to do my streams more so I can be doing something to keep my mind off of it. And then why I'm doing little devotionals at the end, doing some Christian music during it. So, I hope that it helped you in some way. And I hope to see you guys again soon. If I don't, I hope you have a good afternoon, good evening, good night. Goodbye.